YouTube, what's going on? Boy, oh boy, what a mess this cyberpunk stuff is, man. So, I don't know if you all got the latest news, but it just broke probably, I don't know, an hour ago, if that. I don't know. I actually found out I was listening to Saltiest Gaming podcast while I was making my runs in the car, and I hear him say, or somebody in there say, uh, what did he say? That the PlayStation has pulled Cyberpunk 2077 out of the PlayStation store. I said, you gotta be kidding me. And I'm browsing through my phone and Twitter, listening to the podcast, and sure enough, GameSpot tweeted it. And I'm like, wow, I don't think that ever happened before, ever. I've never seen nothing like that. Since gaming been since the seventh generation, when we were able to go into the PlayStation store and the Xbox Live store, the Xbox store or whatever, to buy games and other content. I've never seen something get pulled out of there, like a game like that get pulled out of there. Ever. And it just speaks volumes on the backlash, the mess, the everything that has to do with that game. And I feel like CD Projekt Red had it coming, man. The way they moved throughout the whole everything, from lying to Sony and Microsoft about the situation, from keeping the gameplay away from the fans so we couldn't see what it looked like on PS4 and Xbox One, only allowing, certain gameplay aspects to be shown from the PC, keeping it away from reviewers. I mean, everything. And I'm not saying the game is a bad game, because I have not played it or anything. As a matter of fact, I've heard good things about it from people who've played it on the PS5. Not Xbox Series X, I don't know, but I imagine you're probably getting the same results. Sorry about that, I was interrupted somehow. But I, 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 I don't know. I mean, I think the biggest problem is the game running on the PS4 and Xbox One, and having them making that game run on those old systems like that, when it's ambitious as hell, and they was trying to do it just to get their money. That's all. They was trying to scoop up that PS4 and Xbox One money, that 8th gen console money from the install base. They turn around and they, basically screw gamers over. From what I'm seeing all over the place. It ain't fair. But what I will do is applaud the gaming community. That's what I want to do. Applaud the gaming community for speaking up, doing something about it, raising hell, and making something happen instead of accepting crap like that. I give kudos to them. Seriously. Mainly the PS4 and Xbox One players who genuinely wasn't satisfied with it. They did something. I can't, as me, being like, I feel like I'm a part of the sports gaming community in terms of I like to play sports games. I watch sports gamer content, stuff like that. I follow certain sports gamers and stuff on YouTube and stuff like that. Sports gamers don't have that kind of backbone. People like that play NBA 2K, Madden, the ones who get it every year to get screwed over from, the microtransactions, or just poor, a poor product out of Madden. They don't stand up. They'll sit up and cry and complain, but they won't do nothing about it. Like, they'll just cry and complain about it, and then turn around and buy it the next year. Real gamers be making moves. Real gamers be making moves and making stuff happen. And I respect people who got that kind of backbone that can really come together and make something happen like that. But it's a shame that it had to go down like that. As anticipated as that, as Cyberpunk 2077 was, all of the hype, all of the everything, all of the potential for it to go down like this is a shame. It's a shame, and it should serve as a lesson to a lot of these publishers that try to one up gamers, to try to get over on gamers. Another lesson I would say probably is to not pre-order games. Not pre-order them, especially if they earned a reputation of, screwing gamers over. And it's a shame. It takes just that one time to mess up. And gamers will punish you. Will punish you for it. My hats go off to all the gamers that got that kind of backbone, man. I wish sports gamers had that kind of backbone. I wish the Madden community had that kind of backbone. But that's all I want to say, man. I just had to share my thoughts on it. I think that is crazy. Crazy. This Cyberpunk 2077 shit just get worse and worse and worse. It's getting crazier and crazier by the day. That's all I want to say. I just want to share my thoughts on it, man. Hit me up in the comment section. Let me know what's up, man. If you feeling me, subscribe to your boy, man. Holla at me. Rome, I'm gone.